Good morning! Welcome to a new video. I'm very happy to see you here this morning. And somehow this morning I managed to get up really early, and I'm actually struggling to get up very early. But this morning was a bit sunny and lovely, and I was like, oh, let me go for a walk. So I'm here for a walk, and I'm just enjoying this autumn morning because it's still pretty green, but like some trees are getting yellow, and it actually looks so lovely. So I want to enjoy this as much as possible right now, because I think we're not enjoying things enough, and especially this year I want to enjoy the nature and everything around me. So in terms of updates, we're still in lockdown and nothing interesting is happening because we have to stay at home and be very careful with where we go, what we do and stuff like that. So yeah, life is a bit boring, and yeah, I'm trying to make the most out of it, like do some learning, make some videos for you, think about something that might be important and share some nice things with you as well. So I'm trying to use this time as much as possible to go for walks, to see some of my friends if I can see them, if I can go out with them, to be very active, to go to the gym and to relax, probably, like even slow down sometimes. Like slowing down for me is a very strange thing because I always used to live in a very busy environment. Like even my mom and everyone used to be like extremely busy, and she used to do like loads of things and go somewhere all the time. So I was exactly like this, and now slowing down is a very difficult thing for me. Even relaxing can be a very difficult thing for me. I'm enjoying the last bit of sun right now because it's actually very cloudy, and I feel like it's going to be a very gray day today, maybe with a bit of rain, and I'm gonna head home right now because I have to start work and yeah, have to do plenty of things. But yeah, we will continue this video a bit later, and I'm gonna share some more updates with you. Oh guys, look at this beauty. Like it's so nice, but it's so quiet outside, you know, like in October it already starts to get very cold, and then with this lockdown people can only have food outside. So you can see there is a terrace down there, like right there. There is a terrace, and people can only eat outside with all these restrictions. And again, it's pretty cold to eat outside. And some terraces, we do have umbrellas and we do have heaters, and this can save the situation a little bit, but generally it's pretty rainy and it's pretty cold to stay outside. So yeah, this is Dunleary, and I'm just taking a quick break from my work. But it's still really beautiful, but it's a bit dark, like the sky is so gray. And honestly, in this pandemic, it feels like so strange, like it's so quiet. It has never been that quiet in Dublin. I can't remember it being so quiet. So yeah. So I'm continuing this video from home with a nice cup of green tea. I really like my tea. I always check the ingredients of my tea, and I always make sure that I choose the best quality. So I had a really enjoyable weekend. I went to a very nice park, and I'm just gonna leave you some videos so you can watch and see how lovely my weekend was. And I'm going to continue this video from home because it's really cold outside right now. It's really rainy and windy, and here is the only place that I can use for filming. So I wanted to tell you the most recent news and what happened here in Ireland. So on Monday, the 19th of October, the government announced that the whole country is going to go into lockdown level 5 on Thursday, the 22nd of October. Lockdown level 5 means the same lockdown as we had in March and April and May. So it means that almost everything will be closed except essential businesses and construction work. So loads of things are going to be closed. Many people are going to have to work from home. So it's going to be very interesting, probably. And the reason I want to talk about this is just to let you know what's going to happen. So for 6 weeks we are going to be in lockdown, which means in quarantine. We used to call it quarantine before, but now everyone just calls it lockdown. So people will have to work from home, to stay at home. They will be able to go to shops only for essential shopping. They will be able to go out for some walk, but within 5 kilometers from their house. However, I don't know how we will go for walk because it's like so rainy and so cold and so windy outside because it's impossible to get out. Also, there is a high chance that gyms will be closed and we will have to stay indoors inside. And I would say that this is a big problem with this lockdown, because in the previous lockdown it was lovely and sunny and nice outside and we could go for walks and just enjoy the weather. But in this lockdown we can't properly go out and people are probably gonna get crazy at home. I'm just not sure what's gonna happen with our mental health, but hopefully somehow we will survive this. Some of you also messaged me on Instagram and you also told me that, oh, Anna, I'm actually feeling really bad, I'm feeling really lonely, I'm feeling like not good. And I was feeling really sad for you as well, and I want to let you know that it's not only you, it's all of us. We're struggling with our mental health. We're trying to stay positive, but it's so hard to stay positive. And many people are actually feeling really lonely, so no, it's not only you, it's loads of people who are feeling like you as well, and everything is gonna be fine, okay? And this is why I created my community on Patreon, where you can join, where we can be together, where we can spend time together, where we can communicate, exchange ideas, exchange thoughts, make friends, make connections. And I think that now is the best time to join that community, because we all will be able to communicate, to interact, to make our lives more interesting and to make connections as well. So please make sure you go into the description and check the link to my Patreon account as well, because I'm sure that being with people, communicating with them, exchanging ideas is going to help us so much to feel so much better during this lockdown. So it's going to be very interesting, because the lockdown is going to go on for about 6 weeks, and what I'm personally going to try to do, I'm personally going to try to escape from Ireland and just maybe fly back home. But I have no idea what's the story with flights, so I'll have to find out and see if I'll be able to even fly out of Ireland and come back. And yeah, I might find out this in about a week or so. But if I will not be able to escape from Ireland, then I'll have to stay here. I will have to be very strong, to have a very good discipline, to work, to have set hours for work, for workout, for relaxing. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting, and I would say it's going to be very challenging for our mental health, definitely for my mental health, but I'm sure that we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it interesting, and I think about making more videos maybe in this time if I'll be able to. And if you have some ideas, something that you'd like to know about, please make sure you leave them in the comments so I can inspire from you and I can make videos about what's interesting for you and what's useful for you as well. In the comments, let me know, how are you feeling? How is your mental health? How are you surviving through this? Because I was okay until now, but now I feel that it gets a bit harder on my mental health. Physically, I feel that I can survive absolutely everything, but like mentally, it's not that easy, honestly. So I'm just trying to stay positive. So let me know in the comments how you're trying to stay positive, how you're trying to deal with your mental health. I know that workout, permanent exercising helps a lot. Reading, learning something new, it helps a lot. Probably a lot of development, being active as well on social media for me helps me to stay active and to communicate with you as well. But I'm really curious to know what you are doing to stay active, to stay mentally healthy during all this lockdown that's happening. Make sure you do check my community on my Patreon account. The link is in the description to this video. Give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.